Hello, buddy. Welcome back. Well, afternoon stream here. Playing on the main account. We'll see. We'll see if we can make it through Emerald. I guess they're not doing a reset this season. I'm not sure. But we're going to go. We're going to see if we can get to Diamond. We've been doing pretty well so far. Obviously against lower competition as we worked our way through it. So people often forget that a lot of times. Unless you have, just a ton of games, then whatever your win rate is if you've been climbing, that's largely, a result of playing against weaker competition, right? So, for example, I don't have so if you see like a challenger, it's got like a 66% win rate in 200 games or something. That's not a 66% win rate against other challengers. That's its own issue because challengers often get placed in games with way lower people just because there's only so many of them. So that's their win rate against masters or whatever. And there's a massive difference because once you get to that masters plus, the difference between someone who is like masters 100 LP and someone who's like, 1000 LP or something like that, that's like 9 divisions, right? So it's like, the skill level just keeps going up astronomically as you go higher and higher and higher, just like anything that's really competitive. Every percentage matters far more because you're against much tougher opponents at that point. But anyways, that's basically, so someone can be challenger to masters, and that might be the same difference as someone who's platinum versus bronze, But anyways, so I've got a good win rate right now. But we're not going to take it for granted. That's not my win rate in Emerald. I just got to Emerald. That's my win rate, mostly in Plat. But that's good. If I can even hold a 55% win rate, that would be really nice. And I might actually be able to make it to Diamond. I just have to play enough games. That's the tough part. You still have to play the percentages out. At 55%, you're going to go plus 5 after 100 games. So it's like, I don't know, a division. It used to be a division every 100 games. You could do 55. Now you're getting a few more points these days, so maybe it'd be less. But if that's the rate we're going at, I'd have to have, even at 65%, maybe 200 games or something. And I don't know if that's happening. But either way, it doesn't matter. We're just taking it one game at a time. At the end of the day, we just play it, try to win it. We win, great. We don't, whatever. Just play, try to learn something, have some fun hanging out with you guys. So we'll see. But it would be really cool to get back to Diamond in the Emerald era, because we haven't done that yet. We've been to Emerald once or twice, but we haven't made it back to Diamond in the Emerald era. I think we were Diamond 3 times, maybe 4 times. I think 3 times before the switch to Emerald. Over the course of however many years, 12 years. Yeah, we'll just get rid of Misfortune, I guess. I don't really know. I don't think there's anything that in solo queue that super needs a ban. I just picked Misfortune because she just encourages kind of wombo combo teamfight comps, and I think that's some of the best stuff for like mid-level solo queue like this. Mid, upper mid, however you want to think of it. Yeah, so it would have been really good with like a Moo. I just feel like the split push style of stuff is hard to pull off until you get to higher levels. Even in like pro play right now, I don't think split pushing is a huge... Well, that's a different thing because most split pushers are like carry tops, and you can't really play a carry top in the lane swap meta, or it's very, very difficult to do it. Rumble maybe is as close as you're going to get. But, I'm just not even gonna say anything. I mean, everybody like says they want you to roam, blah blah blah, but and sometimes it's okay, but often your ADC is gonna die, or they're not gonna be able to farm, and it's gonna be a problem. Man, they do have a team fight. Blast them comp. I mean, it is a lot of melees against Darius. I have seen this Darius jungle working out pretty well. Locket, definitely. And I guess we go Mercs also. But if he's wanting me to like run top for grubs when I'm level 4 or some shit, I don't know if that's gonna work. But like Rakan is okay at doing those things early. Now level 6 he's very good at roaming, but pre-6 it's like, I mean, it's pretty good, but he doesn't have a ton of lockdown without his ult. Like, he's not going to be a Leona or a Nautilus, you know, on the roam. Well, I mean, we do have the split push with Kayle later, but Kale's just kind of worthless. I mean, top is going to be really weak, too. Like, Wukong's going to be way stronger at 6. Like, Amumu, Wukong, Sylas rotating. That's going to be rough. Talon can kind of rotate, but that Kayle is going to make it very difficult to contest top. Unless, I mean, maybe if she gets super far ahead. Kale's ultimate on Darius to give him more time to get those stacks and resets. That, I mean, that could be a pretty good old combo. And she can speed him up. I mean, there is some synergy there, but like, especially with a Caitlyn lane, we need to be pressing our advantage and pushing them in. Like, I can get prio to get dragons, but as far as like running all the way up top for grubs, I don't know if that's worth. And I assume that's what he's talking about, because obviously I'm going to rotate to dragons if he starts doing a dragon, or I'm going to be able to do it, but I assume he's probably talking about grubs. Now, pre-6, though, Darius might be able to clap a Mumu. He probably can, if he just fights him. Now, he went Conquer instead of Phase Rush. I don't know. I feel like I've seen most Dariuses just do everything with speed. Like Phase Rush, Ghost. There's no way to actually get him, right? No. Okay. Okay, so I mean they've got a good comp, but I think we still want to do Mercs against Amumu. Okay, so it looks like Darius is going to start top. Or no, he's just warding. Okay.
Gotta get myself hyped. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2. Woo! Alright!
Okay, he's going to start top. Don't ward his red. I really don't think Amumu's going to invade. Amumu's notoriously very bad early levels. Looked like they were just defensively trying to guard his blue. Okay, so we want Mercury Treads, Locket, just Redemption, I guess. Maximum team fight.
I'm offended by how little attention I was given.
And Wukong's got Ignite, so we gotta keep that in mind too. Hopefully top lane notices that, doesn't die to an all-in at level 2.
I'm gonna burn this place down. Then help me build it back up, so I can burn it again.
How did he... That was a long time for that lightning proc. I guess auto counts as 2. That's right. His meat counts as 1 also. Mumu is probably rotating bot. He's probably going to do Raptors red. Sorry, let me mute that in a second. Okay, nice. I mean, if he's wasting mana on me, I'm totally chill with that, because I can just heal through it. Getting a little advantages.
I've been kicked around since I was born. It's alright. It's okay. I'm staying alive. Man, have you seen that forest over there?
I couldn't have done anything more to kill him. I mean, I auto-queued. I think I held back maybe 1 auto to not KS it, but Amumu had like 200 health left. We just weren't going to kill him if he flashes that wall. Bard's chiming. I can't stop her from queuing that. Or she... Okay, I was thinking she was the Caitlyn for a second. Like, wait a minute.
I don't want to war.
Okay, we don't know where Amumu is. We are pushed up a lot, though. How low was he? He might flank us. Kale's kind of getting busted up here.
When I get sad, I stop being sad and be awesome instead. True story. Much appreciated.
Wow, I cannot believe she flashed that? That's crazy.
They're scared of darkness. They're scared of magic. They are scared of where I'm from. They will remember my name.
Oh my god.
An enemy has been slain.
Damn. Yeah, I should have suspected if Bard's missing. It's a pretty clear sign something weird's going on.
They think they can catch me.
Still almost got out. I should have flashed. I was thinking, like, if they go for me instead of Caitlyn, then I can probably get out, but... Like to look... I actually haven't seen the new Rakan skin. I should probably get it.
They will see me.
Actually, I don't know if I've ever bought a Rakan skin. I think most of them have been given to me. Fortunate enough. Yeah, I should have suspected that though, because Mumu wasn't up there to contest Darius for those grubs. We had no clue where he was on the map. Wards are down and Bard's missing from the lane. Like, that's dumb. I think we could stay there and keep pressuring her, but I think I had to, you know, just be more cautious. Like, we had been doing that for several minutes because we knew a Mumu could be around. Samira got it too. Amumu's getting destroyed as far as CS goes. Talon's kind of falling behind too. He does have a kill, but nice. Careful. Go with that, and then
Should I be running? Yeah, I should probably be running.
I got the Void Grubs. Alright. Wukong's still a lot. Well, Kayle does have kills, but they weren't there, so that was fine. You know, Shirelia's actually may not be that bad either, second item, if Darius gets more fed.
I'm here. I'm gone. I am so gone.
We need to get Prio so I can, like... Do you have ult? Shouldn't have ult. Oh, nice. I got him, though. Alright, let's push. Want the XP, baby.
Turret plating will fall soon.
Is my cloak right? Yes, it is. Where is it?
An ally has been slain.
Ghostblade Darius.
For humans, magic is like fire. For us, it is water and air.
Deep ward thing is kind of annoying. I still think getting more sweepers might be better, though, but I don't know. Maybe not. Oh, I thought she could have gotten one more shot.
Hey! I hate it when she Humans claim it is theirs. Fence us away. Cover it in red.
I like how the minions flee in terror after he kills somebody. That'd be awesome if champions did too, but that'd probably be kind of OP. For being honest.
They ain't seen moves like mine. This looks like another dangerous situation. Hey, I can
Are these guys breaking out the Chinese? Oh, I guess they both do have Chinese names. Or whatever that... Maybe it's Japanese. I don't know. One of those languages. Maybe it... I don't think it's Korean. I don't know. I'm so bad at differentiating. It looks Japanese. I don't know why. But, like... Just something about the way it looks. Makes me think it's Japanese. You flash over the wall? Oh god. No, no, no. Wukong, fuck.
take a lot of work. Baby.
Nice, that was pretty good. Yeah. We got Drake coming up. What am I getting next? I don't know. I'll just hold. Darius is pretty strong. Redemption would be really good against Wukong in these fights. Redemption's such a good combo with Locket, 'cause it makes the Locket shield bigger. Oh, get wrecked, Amumu! That was awesome. Oh god, the fucking Wukong. Holy shit.
Enemy killing spree.
Damn. I shouldn't have gone for that. I wasn't gonna do anything or kill anybody.
Has destroyed a turret.
I mean, it's our fault. Like, both times we were overextended. Without, like, respecting Wukong. It is really annoying that he's got two very good flanks with no teleport. But, again, we gotta respect it. Someone needs to go bot. Don't give her a free tower.
If you weren't a little frightened, you ain't alive.
Well, I guess if she goes for it, we can maybe pressure it.
They've never seen moves like I need my love to hurt. Carry. I don't apologize for it. I feel good. For the core.
Shut down. An ally has been slain.
Do we get the roses or they get the roses? God, it's so dumb that, like, you don't even get these roses. Fuck. God bless. He really sat there for like 3 seconds? That's crazy. Well, we at least got the, oh, I didn't even realize you got 20%, 25% extra effect from, like, dragons and stuff for that. I mean, that's cool, I guess. Alright, what are we getting? I think we're getting redemption here.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Damn. Slipping away.
Ally has been slain.
You get 250 gold for everybody too, which is pretty nice, but it does suck that it just doesn't, you don't just automatically pick up the roses. Like, there's no other, well, I guess the eye is like that, where you have to stick around and pick something up. The Rift Herald or whatever eye. Damn it, that's gonna crash. Bard's gonna stop me from getting to that. I was gonna try to get that ward, but...
The universe loves me.
Wukong's a problem.
As expected.
25% is kind of wimpy, though. I feel like 50%.
Call it battle. It's just a dance.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I will make them dance. I will make them hear. Okay.
An enemy has been slain.
What humans call magic, we call
An enemy has been slain.
Nice. Alright.
Rakan out. Coming.
We gonna... No. We can't. Not in his face, man. Not in his face.
Shut down.
Look right. Got my moves right. Time to show it. I dance so fine I kill.
Lost my tempo, too.
My lady's
It's unfortunate.
look good, feel good.
Has been destroyed.
I feel like my allies aren't recognizing how amazing my cloak is.
Has been slain.
I'm so fine, I gotta kiss myself.
Dude, this trinket cooldown is really nice right now, though. I feel like it's like a 30-second cooldown or something crazy.
Fought for the cause.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
You're dead. 3? Yeah. Yeah, we don't want to get Baron.
They want us in cages. We refuse.
I don't have any more wards though. We get next Knight's Vow or something, I guess. Dude, just contest it. Like, that's just about GG if we get it. I mean, I get what he's saying, but...
We talk about their lies.
Killing spree.
Alright, alright. Let's go down here.
Time to get it started.
Nice.
Rampage.
Damn. Just popping off.
Humans think that you believe in something.
Double kill. Aced.
I dance because I'm free.
Don't want to get TP flanked.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Don't leave nothing. Bring it on.
Nah, yeah, let's just reset.
Why is it taking so long to get back to the action?
Let's put wards down somewhere before I back. So I don't think I had any in any important spots.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am here to entertain myself. But you too.
That's a ward there, bro. Yeah, get rid of that ward.
Aced.
Damn, I got a lot of value out of those last couple of lockets in those team fights. Jesus. 2,500 healed and like 4,000 locket. Been like every person got value out of it those last two fights. mean, everyone played pretty well there. I'll give it to my homie. Go Worried Blazes. Oh, I don't think I've seen that one before. I've had it, obviously, a bunch, but 12 plus assists without dying. Well, that's going to be a lot harder to do without Zombie Ward now. But yeah, both of them played pretty well. Was this King over 2 seconds? Okay. Yeah, maybe I should have gotten the boot upgrade instead of a Kindle gem for the end. Maybe not. I mean, it's a small difference, but all right, I'll play one more. We'll go crazy and play 2 games. I didn't realize there's actually a little tournament going on. Or there's going to be starting, I think, the 10th, so next week. Where they're taking, like, the top team from each region and doing a little international tournament. I think that is fun. That does raise the intrigue. And they're doing round robin first, and then they're doing a semifinal. But they're doing it all in a week. But that's still cool. Something people aim for. I kind of like the tournament style split that they just did. The only thing that sucks about that is like the lower level teams. You know, it's just really tough on them because they don't get to play that many games. So it's like, how are they going to justify ever paying their players, you know? Or how are they going to like accumulate fans that'll buy merch and stuff like that? It just feels really difficult for financially. Those like worse off teams are, you know, it's hard to stay afloat anyways. I feel like they've got to have help from the top. I feel like that's what a lot of the top end, and I don't know how League does revenue sharing, but top end, like in basketball, I'm pretty sure they all pay like a tax that goes towards paying the owners, because you need those bad teams at some point, right? That because a lot of the talent, there's only so much talent, and really good talent is going to be astronomically better than a lot of other talent, right? There's only so many of those people. So if you're going to have like a league that plays anything competitively consistently, you're going to have to incentivize the lower skilled teams that are going to lose a lot. You got to incentivize them to still play, right? To not quit. So that you have somebody to play against. Because if it's just, you know, there's only 10 basketball teams or something, or there's only whatever it is, 4 League of Legends teams, and that's just not going to be as much fun. So you don't have as much diversity, you don't have as much rivalry. And then you have like upsets and surprises that are fun too, right? When one of those lower ranked teams actually does beat an upper ranked team sometimes. That's really fun. Or when those lower level teams do get a really good player, like, you know, LeBron with the Cleveland Cavaliers or whatever back in the day. And that's part of what keeps competitive things interesting, is you have to keep the lower level teams around. It can't just be Yankees versus Red Sox, and it can't just be Lakers versus Boston. You know, your big market teams that have all the money, that do well. You know, you got to figure out a way to make that work. So that's my only gripe, which is basically going straight into a tournament style thing, is, you know, these lower level teams, they're doing nothing for like months, right? So if you got knocked out in the first rotation or whatever, the winter tournament, you're just sitting around doing nothing for like 2 months, right? I mean, you're scrimming, you're practicing, you're trying to get better, but no one's like watching you. You're not generating revenue for your organization, right? You're not getting to play on a big stage. People are just like, again, not as interested in buying your merch or buying stuff from your sponsors or whatever. Might end up dodging this one. We'll see. If dude doesn't get rid of his smite.
Let's dance.
Okay. Well, wait a second. So, from a fan's perspective, yes, the tournament thing is cool, but I think just from like the health of a league perspective, I'm not sure if that's the play. I do like adding in more tournaments and more things like that that could be fun, but I do think that you need some kind of everybody's playing Swiss style or like round robin style. I just feel like there needs to be a little bit more of that. Like you got to balance out the exciting tournament with everybody getting to play. I don't know how the NBA did it with that mid-season tournament they have, because it feels like even people that are out of the tournament still keep playing their normal games. So I don't know. I don't know how the league managed to do that or like what happens with that. I didn't really follow it. And honestly, I don't care about the mid-NBA tournament that much, but it's just interesting from like a meta level, kind of organizer level, how you want to design your leagues and finance them and keep people interested. The LTA, we'll see, but I mean, it's just about what I thought. It's like the North American teams are just going to completely smash the Brazilian teams. Maybe the Brazilian teams get better over time. I'm sure that'll happen, but I'm not sure what the reasoning is. Just that Brazil is just a very lucrative market or something. Got a lot of viewers. Those viewers are probably worth less in terms of like advertising revenue. I know that on YouTube it'll tell you how much the advertising revenue is in different places. I have so little that I don't even pay attention. But I'm pretty sure YouTube can charge more money if it's an American streamer, for example, versus almost anywhere else in the world, outside of maybe a couple of other like wealthy European countries, Canada, you know, something like that. But it's like the consumer base of the region that you're streaming from influences how much companies are willing to pay to post ads for that region, right? So if Brazil is less prosperous than like NA, it feels like, you know, on a per ad basis, you're going to get less money for people tuning in. I guess it was no, it was played in Brazil, not in NA. I'm not really sure. Or it might be based on where the view came from. I think that's what it is. Not where the content creator is, but where the view's coming from. It's like if you get a view, if you get 1,000 views from the USA, you might get $3 or something like that. Versus if you get 1,000 views from Brazil, you might get $2. So I don't know. I feel like they were trying to tap into the excitement in the eyes of Brazil, or just finding some way to try to make North America more interesting. I looked the other day because people were talking about how NA, like, you know, like, League and NA is falling off, and I think it has been. I even looked at the historical stuff a bit, but it's like, it's still at the top. If you look at most streamed games, I guess Monster Hunter Wilds eclipsed it, because that's a new, you know, a new title. It just came out. Everybody's hype, and apparently it's a pretty good game. So 7 days, Monster Hunter new release is higher. But other than that, of just like the stable games, League's up there. Now that's also after losing Tyler 1, right? I don't think he streams as much League. Like, he's been streaming other games. And he's a big person. I don't know how many people watch him. But, I mean, he probably pulls at least 20,000 viewers, 10, 20, something like that. I don't know what his numbers are. I don't watch him consistently, but, you know, you've lost some pretty big content creators, or content creators that don't exclusively stream your game anymore like they used to, but you're still on top of other stuff. Everyone says, like, oh, Valorant, you know, that's all Riot cares about anymore. It's like, well, I mean, Valorant is still, like, League is still whatever that number is, over 30% more views than Valorant. Now, maybe Valorant's been growing over time. So maybe there's that aspect of it. I mean, that doesn't look like that much growth to me. I guess that was their release. Yeah, that was when it was released, was July 20th. I mean, it looks like it's flatlined and declining to me, right? So I don't think that narrative is true. It's not growing a ton. It's actually going down a little bit. Now, again, I don't follow Valorant, so not trying to hate on it. I'm just trying to debunk the whole, like, League of Legends is dead and all these other games are, like, destroying it. It's like, yeah, it's down a little bit, just like most games, but to me, that looks similar to Valorant, right? It's like a lot of games peaked in 2021 because of COVID in terms of viewership, and now they're down a little bit. I feel like that's almost every game. I definitely don't follow the Grand Theft Auto scene, but that's actually remained consistently high on the chart, but that's still less than League, right? League is still... Valorant was 4K, and League was at least 5 or 6K. I don't even know what that is. Like, average views. Oh, that's channels. So, okay, that's how many channels cover it. And green is straight views. Anyways, like...
Not a problem.
I feel like League viewership in NA is down. I feel like it's up in other regions, though. But, I mean, a part of that is just structural, right? Like, other regions are just... There's just more people that are there that play the game. There's not a lot you can do about that. The servers are better, and they just perform better in the international scene. But, you know, they're trying to do stuff to revitalize it. I still think it's a good game. I just think there's a lot of competition out there with other games now when there wasn't. You know, really there weren't a lot of other games I can remember that were really that popular before Fortnite. Like, it was just always, League was just miles ahead of almost everything else. From like 2013 to 18 or whatever. StarCraft 2 I think was pretty popular for, you know, a few years in there. Oh shit, I'm mid? Alright, well, we're just gonna go ahead and dodge. I won't even waste any more time. So we sit through 3 other people dodging. And we're in queue for like 5 or 10 minutes or something, and then we get off-rolled. Okay, so I will play one more game. I'm just gonna do it on the other account. I wish they would release their actual player numbers, because I'm not sure, again, if the stream numbers are the same. But not only are there, like, more persistent, consistent games that pull in people like Grand Theft Auto 5 and Valorant and stuff like that, but there's just so many more, like, new releases, it feels like, these days. It feels like almost every 2 or 3 months there's a AAA title that comes in and grabs everybody's attention for a few months. And then there are kind of the seasonal ones where stuff like WoW, you know, will get popular when there's a new patch or something. Can I see top games over time? Surely that's on here. $1,500% there. Can I see more in the last 7 days? Okay. Huh. Well, this says total games played. It's just gone up, or there's just a lot. Is that like streams or different games played? Games played simultaneously? A lot of that's just kind of flat. Wish I could see, like, over time. Oh, they've got it since 21. Wait. Oh, here. Wait, is that right? 80 million in 2024? So it's just gone up, up, up? Is that what that's saying? Total broadcast time? I mean, it kind of makes sense.
Not a problem.
Year over year. So this is... Oh, it's organized by year. So it's not... Because it's a little out of order, because 2021 is up at the very top. And then 2024. So it's been... So 2021 was the best year, but 2025... Is that... What is that? Oh, where it started. That's been good, but it's been dipping. 2023... The 2021 or 2020 ended with the most and then picked up there. So yeah, it's just a lot more over time. That's a ton more. I mean, look at like 2019 isn't on here for some reason. But like 2018 was a little under 40 million, 2020 was 80 million. Now that's COVID, but even from 2017 it was 21 million. To 2018 is like 35 million. I mean, just that growth is crazy. 2013 it was like 7 million. So yeah, there's just more and more games people are doing. Twitch is not dead. Gaming's not dead. It's just diversified. Which I think is ultimately good for the industry. Like, you know, forces developers to really have to like stay on their toes and keep innovating if they want to get a piece of the pie. Pantheon tops so bad. It depends on what he's against, I guess, but Dr. Mundo Jungle seems pretty bad.
Let's dance.
We better get something good going on here. Mid. Big damage, sustained damage. Or a dodge. Sort of. I mean, we're gonna get pushed in this lane. Vlad should be good against Akali. What is their top? I mean, Sejuani's just gonna sit on it and just farm him. His Pantheon has no escapes, and he's... With Ignite, he's very likely to go aggressive. Mundo's not going to do anything. I mean, maybe he farms faster than I think in the jungle, but... Holy shit. Dude. How long have we been trying to get a game? Like, it's literally been 4 or 5 dodges, and I had to dodge one because I got off-rolled. But holy mackerel. Alright, we'll wait a couple of minutes. I don't want that Pantheon top. Man, I said I'd play one more game, but shit, I got stuff I gotta do. But I'll keep my promise. We'll try to get one more in here. Active streamers by month. What does that mean? Oh, how many different streamers there are? Yeah. Look at that. So when I started, there were like 1.8 million streamers, and now there's like 7 or something. I guess they just... Nothing happened in 2016. Can I see top channels? Like, who are the top channels right now? Kai Sent. What does he play? I don't even... Oh, Kai Sanat. I've heard of him, I think, but... Man, I'm getting old. I haven't heard of most of these people. K-Troll. I do watch K-Troll's replays of League. He's one of my favorite. I didn't realize he was that huge, though. 43. Asmongold. Okay. It's big. Oh, I like that Darius Jungle. I feel like Darius Jungle is just... I don't know. I haven't seen it lose yet. I don't think they changed anything about it from what I saw. I was trying to see, did they, like, increase his damage to monsters or what? And I haven't seen it, so... I mean, Darius would be good against Misfortune. Whatever, I'll just ban it.
Not a problem.
So yeah, Asmongold's pretty cool. I watched some of his stuff. He's kind of... He's just like a commentator streamer, I feel like, a lot now, but he's got interesting stuff. I don't know who Gen G is. Loud. This guy looks like an FPS player. What does he play? Or maybe, Grand Theft, yeah. Grand Theft and just chatting. I was like, yeah, he doesn't look like a MOBA player. Hassan, I've heard of him. I don't know that much more about him. Queso, I don't know. Man, I don't know any of these people. Is Tyler 1, like, is he still on Twitch? I can't believe he's down this far. Summit. Yeah, I've heard of Summit. Don't really watch a lot of his stuff. There's no way Tyler is lower than the 20th. Wasn't he, like, one of the number ones? What am I missing? That's hilarious. Valorant itself, the channel is down that far. I guess it probably doesn't stream that often. Alright.
Let's dance.
Yeah, I guess it says something that most of these people I don't think are League streamers. What does Kai Sanat play? Feels like an FPS person. GTA. It's just kind of a variety streamer. Social FOMO streamer. Like, Tower 1, surely he still streams. I mean, I guess when he went to doing WoW, maybe he fell off a lot. XQC. I thought he was supposed to be big. Maybe he just sits around gambling all day. Soda Poppin' I thought was bigger than that. But it is WoW. I mean, it's hard to stream WoW. I mean, 20k is still really good. I just thought that Tim the Tap Man, heard of him. Yeah, I've not heard of most of these people. I'm not the target audience, though. I don't watch that much. Oh, I thought about banning Poppies. I was like, what if they play Poppy? But I don't know. It's cute. They're gonna go Electrocute Poppy. Yep. Or Hail Blades, Ignite Poppy. No one has dashes, right? Except for me, that are interruptible. Poppy is just straight up like, nah. F you in lane. But like literally no one else, Poppy has no value on anybody else. I guess she can knock people out with her ult, but Derry's probably going to carve her up. Everyone else should be able to kite her, so I just got to tell myself that. It's going to be annoying as hell. She always is, but it does make it not only difficult for me to move around, but kind of difficult to shield people, to like save them. I have to use one of my shields into her, theoretically, to block her little thing, and then I can do a second shield. So it is harder to protect people. I mean, it's one of the better Rakan soft counters. It's just, that's one of the good things about Rakan, though, is the stuff that's good against Rakan is typically very niche and weird and not good against many other things, kind of like Poppy. Poppy has been getting played some in Pro, but I think specifically on this patch, she got nerfed. I don't think she deserved to be nerfed. I think it's good for the game to have anti-mobility options that are possible like Poppy. I think she was fine. Because there's so much mobility creep in the game. But it's also kind of an anti-fun... It's also kind of an anti-fun mechanic, but it's not really a skill shot, you know, you just turn it on and it just works.
Minions have spawned.
Yeah, they got 2 TPs, so do we. So what am I getting here? Am I getting Tabby? I mean, Jinx is going to be hitting me.
Being bad just feels so good.
Zac is probably going damage. It's going to be... Are they going to try to cheese us? Shirelia's is very good for our team.
Doing the right thing was boring. I'm way more fun now.
Hey, just push. It's so awkward.
An enemy has been slain.
It's gonna be kind of rough because I can't stop this from crashing. Who got it? Okay, Poppy got the kill, but we're gonna be... Twitch's gonna be down a lot of XP.
Perfection doesn't exist, except for my hair. Ooh.
You'll get me next time.
I always say I try to save a charge if I can for the cannon, just to make sure they don't miss it.
I'll be right under the dancing between the rules. It's me. World's gonna burn.
An enemy has been slain.
All right, sure.
I do what I want. No starving. I'll say the same.
Yeah, he missed a lot. Yeah, I can definitely feel that, like, this is a lower elo than I was just playing in. Doesn't mean it's, like, automatic wins, but it's just... Should be able to win. You're just taking a lot of unnecessary risks.
An evil loves me.
An ally has been slain.
I should have blocked. I didn't think Jinx was going to Q that. But she was posturing like she wanted to run, so I should have blocked. Or been ready to block.
I am bad because I'm free, and I am free because I'm bad.
Nice. I thought she was going to try to flash, but I guess not.
Life sucks without Zaya, but it is less complicated. Sometimes these agents of dark.
That's fine. If she wants to goof around with me instead of doing something else. Alright, so what am I getting here? I guess... Alright, I guess let's get steel caps.
Self-control is for starters.
Poppy and Jinx are both a lot of physical damage.
I don't apologize for doing my thing. I was hiding. Life is way more fun when you give up the rules.
I don't know where Zach is.
Safe is for nerds. I'm the danger.
Yeah, do I want Locket or do I... I mean, what are the other options? Zeke's? Zeke's could be okay too. Just to slow him down.
Now there's a smell you can feel. I'll be right under the safety is
Sure, if they want to mess with me instead of getting CS, I'm cool with that.
I only believe in myself. And Saya.
But yeah, that could slow them down so that Darius can stick to him. That might be better than Shurelya's.
Forget my name, just call for the Lord of Darkness. The Prince of Evil, the Emperor of Hotness. Universe tends towards chaos. I'm just helping.
I don't have a
out.
great buy. I mean, I could have gone back to get more wards, but I think staying so someone gets XP to delay their push a little bit too would be nice. So Twitch doesn't miss XP.
Most good guys are just kidding themselves.
Get a little better vision, clear out their control ward. I think Poppy's backed. No, she's here. Okay.
Used to be a square. Then I embraced the darkness.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Being bad, being so
But
Killing spree.
damn it. What even? Oh, she hit me with Zap.
thanks, Riku. Real cool.
Alright. Yeah, maybe I'll... I don't know. Locket is so good. I guess I can just keep getting the same stuff. They do build in the same item.
Doing the right thing was boring.
Damn, I didn't get my heal off.
An
Why
ally
didn't I? I
has
thought I
been
pressed
slain.
heal. I guess it was too slow. Push this up.
I dance to the beat. The beat called darkness. I was hiding. Living the dream.
Rampage.
Perfection doesn't exist, except for my hair. It's me.
Damn.
Dancing between the rules. World's gonna burn. I'm gonna want that back. I'll be right under the nose. I do what I want. No starving.
Damn it. If he would have stood closer, I could have eat out.
An ally has been slain.
Or maybe if I just R and just walk into Silas there instead of waiting for him to commit. Maybe I'm just supposed to blow my R faster. Fucking Poppy is so annoying though, but we're winning everywhere else. Maybe I do just go Locket. Locket would have definitely saved me both times. Okay. She wants to do that instead of clearing my ward. I'm good with it. I guess she had a control ward.
An ally has been slain.
Jinx with Collector, huh?
Self-control is the start. I choose one. I don't apologize for doing my thing. Life is way more fun given the rules.
Oh, he missed the red. It's unfortunate. Alright,
Ooh, Riku.
what are we doing? Redemption or
And then laugh in their faces.
could do Shurelya's. See, Victor's kind of getting roasted. I won't be too late to that. Guess we just gotta push.
Shut down.
You ain't ready for this darkness.
The Redemption is still really good though.
Safety is boring, Riku. Let's start a fight.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Oh god. That was too far. No, just back it up, back it up, back it up. Please just back it up, brother. Oh, God.
Hell evil.
Shut down.
Like a sweet
Like, what are you gonna do there? Like, towers at 75% health. You're not... Okay. I mean, I shouldn't have died there either. I should have not gone in when volley went in. I should have just pinged this back after we got 2 kills.
Guardians see everything. Their sparkles are so darn.
Hey, so Twitch is really fed. I think just Redemption to keep Darius up.
Those good guys just kill themselves. It's me. Used to be a square, and I embraced darkness. Woohoo!
Just messing with his timings.
Being bad just feels so good.
What is... Oh, did we just get... I thought someone was pinging Dragon. Oh, Otacon. Okay.
Doing the right thing was boring. I'm way more fun now. I dance to the beat.
Can we do anything about this?
Darkness.
An enemy has been slain. Sneaky, sneaky. Unstoppable.
Living the dream. Perfection just persists.
Brother. Okay, well at least we got these. They don't have any dragons.
Dancing between the rules. What's up, nerd?
He just happened to like wander over there. And I just couldn't CC him for long enough.
Stare in the mirror. It's daily affirmation time, Rakan.
Actually, they do have dragons. I didn't realize that. I thought we were getting all of them.
Whoa! Danger brings out my bad side.
They're gonna have Prio and everything. Oh, that dude's 0-6 top. He's pretty much worthless. Volibear is very strong. If he's not inting.
World's gonna burn.
Oh, wasted it on...
Star save.
An enemy has been slain.
I don't know that I needed to Q him there, but... Alright, we won't kill that just yet. They could teleport onto it, but... Should be fine. I mean, I'm not doing a lot here. Maybe I should be pushing a side lane. I wouldn't do that much there either. Sometimes if I have Baron, like, it's more helpful to put pressure on a lane than to help with an objective that I know is going to be dead.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Sometimes agents of darkness need a break.
Alright.
Whoa! I saw stars for a second.
Why does this Poppy, like, she activates the movement thing against people that don't have dashes? Then they don't have it for when I show up. Thought, who was it that got away running over there? Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have stirred up that hornet's nest. I thought we could take him, but I mean, they sent a lot of people. Oh, Silas, I think was the person who ran away. Has Darius been chasing him the whole time? I mean, whatever. I'm just gonna kill this stuff, or try to.
Your team has destroyed a
Shit, I probably just got him dead. They're still chasing that Silas. What? Oh my god. Wow. I mean, we're getting inhibitors while they're all effing around though.
an inhibitor.
Oh my god. And Zach flashed and basically inted to kill me there, so I'm cool with it. What do I get here? Just boot upgrade? Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to get that much more that's meaningful before this game's over, probably. Maybe one more Kindle gem. Or do I want a chain vest? Chain vest is 800. I'm not gonna be able to get it. What is...
Thanks, Riku. Real cold.
No, 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 no.
Has been slain.
I thought that was their Victor for some reason. I thought I was gonna kill him.
Safety.
We get this red.
Boring, Riku. Let's start a fight.
Alright, yeah, let's go get it. Ha! This guy's like 1v3ing.
Stars are
We just... Can we end? I guess I think the dragon's the easiest thing to get here.
revolving endless. You have chocolate? I'm craving chocolate.
I mean, dude, just take the win, brother. I don't know. I mean, it's funny, but...
Double
I only
kill.
believe in myself. And Saya.
Sneaky, sneaky. Your team has destroyed a turret.
1v4 in him. Shit. No.
They did it alone.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
No, that's... Oh, Darius is up there? Okay. I didn't even see that. Okay. Jeez. All right. That's got to be it for me, unfortunately. But we'll see. I might be able to get on early tomorrow afternoon, or maybe even later tonight if Jason gets on. I don't think I have to get up and do anything in the morning to check with my wife. But I don't think we have any kids' birthday parties or anything. But anyways, okay. Well, 2 wins. I'll take it. About 50 dodges, but we got there. And anyways, that's it. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to like and subscribe.